introduce yourself and tell a little bit about your company?
Yes, my name is Hans Tino Hansen. I'm the founder and CEO of Risk Intelligence. We do preventive security and security analysis mostly for shipping offshore oil and gas companies around the world. We have a 97% export rate, so our main client areas are Europe, Asia, North America.
Okay. We've been talking about piracy, and one of my questions to you is that we hear about piracy, but it seems far away from most people. How does it impact normal tourists going on holiday?
Indirectly, it impacts on normal people because of the cost increase in the goods that they buy, because of the increased cost of actually trading through the Indian Ocean, through the areas where Somalia is close to. But the direct implication for private persons is that they should look into where they go to holiday. Not so much that they should refrain of going to some of these places that I'll mention in a moment, but rather that they should be aware of on going to see those places. And the places are Kenya, the coast of Kenya, especially the northern coast of Kenya. It's to some extent Tanzania, then it's Seychelles, and in a lesser degree it's the Maldives island out here. There are periods of the year when the pirates are attacking in these areas, or they are moving those areas. And it's depending on the monsoon seasons or the transition periods. The transition periods, there are two of those every year. The water is much calmer for them and much easier for them to operate. Also during the monsoon season they tend to go down the coast where the weather is not that strong as in the Indian Ocean, and then they go down here in these areas. This means that if you are at Lamu or one of the other resorts in Kenya, you should think about actually taking this day cruise with a dhow and so on. There might be a risk because the Somali packs, the pirate attack groups, are actually moving just down the coast outside Lamu at different times of the year. In Seychelles, it's to some extent the same. There are times of the year when you should really consider going out on cruises, on sailboat trips and so on. And in a lesser extent, it's the same applies to the Maldives. Of course, the Maldives are much, much further away, but as you can see on this icon, there have been reports about Somali piracy all the way to the east of the Maldives. From the Maldives Coast Guard that we work with, we also know that there have been about 36 Somali pirates that have landed on the islands. So they haven't had a hostile intent, but they have simply gone with their boats there because they've been traveling all the way over and didn't have more supplies. So they are there.